The history of the building, it goes back to 1909 when the great-grandson of Tan Tock Seng, he decided not to live anymore in downtown Singapore. So he moved out in the rural areas. He built this house and it was completed in 1910 as far as I remember, and moved out here and used it as his residence. In 1985, when the Danish Seamen Church was established in Singapore, we were looking for a place close to the present harbor. The mansion for us is the place where the Danish Seamen Church in Singapore has been located for the past 40 years nowadays. When you put a house out in the jungle and you build half of the house in wood, then of course you will have by time some issues with mold and termites and everything else. And for many years, I think from probably the mid 2010 and forward, we had severe issues, especially with the roof construction. It was half eaten by termites, we had mold everywhere, and we started this dialogue with Singapore State. It continued for many years until we settled on an agreement that Singapore State classified this building as a historical heritage, and they also decided that they will do the whole renovation of the building. So it was planned to start in April 2020.
Before we started anything, the building actually suffers from water seepage at a few locations. So some of the historic fabrics start to deteriorate. In order to retain most of the architectural characters, we only repair those that really in urgent need to be rectified. So this has been reflected on how we restore the encaustic tile, encaustic floor tiles in the church as well. So this very beautiful encaustic tile is actually what we have repaired and restored, and we have so sensitively repaired it that we try to, even for certain tile, when they damage partially, the entire tile just look like it is an existing tile without any repair before. In the restorations practice, we push ourselves to adopt a lot of newest technologies to support the repair and interventions. For example, we adopt a lot more of the drone inspections to really check the entire drainage system, roof system, and we also engage a lot of high-end kind of non-destructive testing so that we can minimize the damage to the physical wall. Rather, with the equipment, we can understand the condition without damaging it. During this process, it's not only about project team or the contractor, we also engage the end user, which is the Danish Seamen Church. During this process, they are also part of the discussion with us to let us know when they use this building in the daily basis, what kind of problem or the challenge that they face, so that during the restoration exercise, we try to address them as well.
And we are very happy that the government has restored the building, because every time I look at the building, I think about how Sun Yat-sen stayed in this building. And in fact, he was staying upstairs on the second floor of a room where there were 2 balconies. The room was chosen because with the 2 balconies, he could have bodyguards to protect him. And it also brings back our family history. Our family meet once every 3 years. And each time we meet, one of the events that we have will be to visit the Golden Bell. So it brings back a lot of family history when we go up to the building. We would like to see the building in the coming years to be continued to be preserved. But we hope one day it can be converted into a national monument. We hope it will be maintained and classified, categorized as a national monument. So it will never be pulled down. And one idea that we have in mind is it could be used as a museum. It could be used to preserve the history of the maritime trade in Singapore.
Since now that through our joint efforts that we have bring back the glory of this building, be it externally or internally, I think not forgetting that what makes this building special is first, the function and the use of this building, which is currently a church. And because of these functions, we have the opportunity to really welcome more people to come and visit and appreciate this building. And this is what I hope that it will continue, or even we can do it for a broader community members to really come and enjoy it.
We have a big hope that we will continue stay in Singapore, and that we will continue use the church, the building as a church for the seafarers and for the Danish community. But we're also working quite hard on to open up the building more for the local community, to make the existence of the building more present in their minds. We would like to keep the gate open and invite everybody to come in and see the church and see the building, and kind of get a feeling of why is this house here and why is it important for also for Singaporeans. Yeah.